Alright, man, what's good with y'all YouTube? It's Bible Saw. We back with another video. Look, I know I'm late. I'm 6 years late, but I just discovered the show on Netflix, bro. And the only reason I watched it, I was in my little phase of watching Netflix shows. I came across To All the Boys I Ever Loved. Look, I know I'm a dude, but hear me out. This series, this trilogy was tough. This was elite, and I just finished XO Kitty. No way I'm talking about this, bro. I'm a 19-year-old in my room talking about watching XO Kitty. I just finished that first season though. That's Lara Jean's little sister. But hey, I learned a lot through that movie. It was amazing. Let's go.
You know, I remember.
But he said it's dumb. Whoa.
A couple of years ago when the original book for To All the Boys I Loved Before was kind of a big deal. Like, I remember people online talking about it.
It was a book.
So, like, probably many of you, when I heard it was going to be turned into a movie, my first thought was, this is going to be a great video.
Oh, it was a book first. Okay.
Between this and Insatiable last week, Netflix is really picking up the old summer slap.
I only watched the first episode, the first season of that, and I watched that years ago. I don't know why I did, but because of Jesse from Jesse, Debbie Ryan from Jesse. I liked her as an actor, so. Might as well
click here, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, a smash hit teen romance novel turned into a movie sounds right up my alley. So, let's check it out. But before that, really quick, this video is brought to you by
Holy Skips. Okay, we here.
A junior and start your 30-day free trial today. Okay, back to the show.
W Skips.
Now, this movie
I'm 4 years late on this
Jean,
video.
A junior in high school who, for some reason, likes to ask people really weird questions.
Okay, so would you rather only drink water for the rest of your life, or you can drink whatever you want, but it has to have a little drop of pee in it?
Okay, that is a weird question. I don't remember this, but I'll rather only drink water for the rest of my life because I'm mostly already only drink water. Occasionally strawberry lemonade if I go out to eat. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little need some taste, but I'm not hungry, some orange juice, apple juice, you know. Y'all let me know in the comments, what would you drink? What would you rather do? Drink water for the rest of your life or a drop of pee? You want me to taste the pee, so y'all let me know.
Want me clear or yellow?
It has to be a little yellow.
I mean, pee. Definitely pee.
Bro, tripping.
I can't give up Mountain Dew.
Well, I mean, honestly, a couple drops of
can't
pee
give up Mountain Dew.
Because have you tried Mountain Dew recently? That stuff is gross. This guy
Mountain Dew is buns.
Lara Jean and Josh have been friends since childhood, but Josh was dating Lara Jean's sister up until she went off to college. Anyway, Lara Jean has a big secret. All throughout her life, she's been writing letters to all the boys she has crushes on.
I write a letter.
The name is fire.
When I have a crush so intense that I don't know what else to do. Rereading my letters reminds me of how powerful my emotions can be, how all-consuming. And Margot would say I'm being dramatic, but I think drama can be fun.
But of course, you know, she doesn't actually
send
them because she's not totally creepy, you know, like I was back in high school. I think Alex kind of likes you. Really? What gives you that idea? Hi, Jessica. You smell like strawberries. Now, one of the guys she wrote a love letter to is Josh. Shocking, right? And another one is Peter, this guy. But there's just one little complication. Peter is dating Jen. Jen used to be Lara Jean's best friend until, you know, high school came around and there just wasn't enough popularity for everyone. As I mentioned, Lara Jean's sister breaks up with Josh, and this leaves Josh and Lara Jean in kind of an awkward situation.
I gotta ask.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. This man Josh is chopped. I would not give bro a chance. I'm not gonna lie. And I know he probably look better now. But he just looked like a kid, and he sounded like a kid, too. Every time he got on the camera, I was laughing during the movie. I'm not going to lie. He is chopped. He is chopped.
Because I just figured you guys talk about everything, right? So...
She didn't tell me about this.
Well, we're still cool, right? We can still talk and...
I thought he was like a brother to her.
Still talk and drink
that
pee
point
together, or like whatever it is we did back then. That was a weird time. So one Saturday night, Lara Jean and her sister Kitty are just hanging out watching Golden Girls, you know, because I mean, why wouldn't you?
Don't you find it kind of depressing that it's Saturday night and you're having a Golden Girls marathon with your little sister?
That's not depressing. That's low-key a vibe. And you got church in the morning. Come on, W Saturday night.
You think that's depressing? Psh, ha! One time, I spent a whole weekend documenting how different foods would affect my farts. You know, I think I'm starting to realize why no one invited me to parties back in high school.
He's probably not lying about
Lara
that.
Jean and
That's
her friend
crazy.
Chris are running laps around the field, I assume for gym class, when Peter suddenly wants to talk?
We need to talk to Lara Jean. Alone?
W Chrissy. I liked her as a character, too.
If you need me, I'll be in the nurse's office with a migraine.
Googling Justin Trudeau shirtless.
She just seemed like the chill
Well,
best friend.
speaking
She's
of
like,
Saturday nights. Okay, so remember
type
those
thing.
love letters
She had her
Laura
own
Jean
little
wrote, but,
relationship
like,
too.
never actually sent out? Well,
Yeah.
you'll never guess what happened.
Look, I think it's really cool that you think I have golden specks in my eyes. It's just Jen and I, we're in a really weird place right now. So I don't know what you
Whoa.
yeah, that's tough.
You know, this isn't really important or related to anything, but doesn't this Peter guy kind of sound a lot like Mark Ruffalo? Anyway, whatever. So this means that Josh also got his letter.
I was about to test that, but nah. Mark Ruffalo, I'm gonna take his word for it.
And
He
Lara
probably
Jean
do.
doesn't really want to deal with that since,
No homo. I like the way he sounded though.
you know, he
Pause.
was dating her sister.
No homo, not one bit.
And there's that whole rule about, you're not supposed to date someone who just broke up with your sister, or like whatever. So Peter comes up
True,
with a foolproof plan that I'm sure is not
True.
going to result in a bunch of zany antics for the next hour and a half.
What if you didn't tell him?
What?
Yeah, what if, we let people think that we were actually together, and just for a little while, and not just Sanderson, I mean, everybody. Look, you don't have to give me an answer now, just think about it, okay?
Yep, don't hold your breath.
Now, one little piece of information you need to have this all make sense is that Peter and Jen have broken up, and Peter wants to make Jen jealous because, high school. And something else you need to know about Lara Jean is that she's never actually had a boyfriend before.
That's one thing I never got. Like, why does it take you getting with somebody else for them to want you back? I never understood that at all. I don't.
Like, she's obsessed with these old school romance movies and she reads trashy romance novels, like, exclusively. But she's never actually really taken the dive herself, you know what I'm saying? So if she's gonna have a fake relationship with Peter, there's gotta be some ground rules.
First things first, we need to have a contract so we're on the same page about the rules.
I love
For
this
example,
movie,
I
bro.
don't want you to kiss me anymore.
People are gonna get very suspicious if I'm not allowed to touch you.
How about this? You can put your hand in my back pocket.
Hand in your back pocket?
2 more rules. You have to watch 16 Candles with me because it's a classic.
Ah.
And we can never tell
I might
anyone
check that
This
out.
relationship is fake. Anything else?
Anything else? Oh man, you ready for my list? Sit back,
Whoa.
here we go. Now,
This came out in 2018, and that was 6 years ago. That is insane, bro.
number
That's
1,
insane.
you will address me as my PlayStation gamer tag, Edgelord McMullet 420. Yeah, I was 12 when I picked that.
What?
It was a different type. Let's just skip that one. Number 2,
Yeah.
if we ever break
Yeah.
up, you have to
Let's
stand
skip
outside
that.
my window with a boombox playing the same song we listened to during our first kiss.
That's hilarious. I don't know that
And
song,
number
but
3, we will
Teenage
all
Mutant Ninja
collectively
Turtles,
choose
come
to
on.
ignore the fact that King Batch plays a high school student in
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. I seen what is he doing in it? And he was talking about something random. I didn't know what he was on, but it was
this
funny.
movie, even though he is 30. Nothing against King Batch or anything. I
That's
mean, hey,
hilarious.
job's a job. I respect that. But
Yeah,
just
it's a
like,
movie.
huh? The last thing
Who
Peter
wouldn't
adds
wanna
to
be
the
in a
contract
movie?
is that they must go together to the yearly
That's how most
ski trip.
actors are.
Also, you have to come with me to my lacrosse games and parties.
Then you have to pick up my sister and I and drive us to school every single day.
Okay. But you're coming with me on the ski trip.
So, guess where the main conflict of the story is going to be? Anyway, they sign the contract and start their fake relationship, which I'm sure is totally not going to develop into real feelings. Nope, definitely not going to happen. At some point later in time, Peter comes over to take Lara Jean to a party. But as you might expect, Lara Jean's dad has some rules of his own.
No drinking, no drugs.
He was cool though.
No hands.
No hands. It's not that kind of party, but all right, you're the boss. But
You say that now, you automatically think of
then,
Diddy.
like, they go to the party for 5 seconds and leave. So,
For real?
okay. So
I
remember
don't remember
Josh?
that.
He comes over one day.
Josh
'cause,
is so
gosh
chopped.
darn it, he just can't take it anymore.
I can't believe you're dating Kavinsky.
Like, bro, it's not none of your
Why?
business. What you mean?
I mean, is it so unbelievable that someone
I'm
could
sorry,
like me?
Josh.
No, it's unbelievable that you're like this sweet, innocent girl, and he's a complete dick. I don't get it.
You know you make me sound really boring, right, Josh?
I don't like
I'm
that.
not that innocent.
Yeah, my bedtime is 9 o'clock, but last night I stayed up till 9:30.
9:30.
I'm like a fugitive. So finally, it's
W
time to
call
go on
out.
that old ski
I coulda
trip.
said 9:01,
Now,
but I
Lara
said
Jean's feeling
9:30.
a little uneasy about it because she's in this fake relationship with Peter, but the ski trip is kind of where all the couples get together and do the old
Devil's Tango.
And on top of that, she doesn't even know how to ski.
See you on Black Diamond, Peter?
Black Diamond is
Last one down
crazy.
The slope was the other hot toddy.
Go
What's-
get your man. Are you kidding?
The
I
Black
can put on
Diamond,
the
bro?
Black Diamond?
Yeah, facts.
I don't even know how to put on the boots.
You're not
Bro,
gonna ski. What
quick story. One time I was going up the ski lift, right? and it's my first time really going skiing. No, it was a snowboard. I had a snowboard on, and my feet were already in the boots. So we're up the ski lift, and we're at the top of the mountain. Bro, I did not know I'm supposed to hold my snowboard up because I'm ignoring the signs. I'm not looking at them. I'm looking down at the view. Why would they expect me to have my eyes up? And why wouldn't y'all just build it to where I don't have to do anything except just sit on the ski lift? Anyways, my legs are dangling down. My legs get stuck as soon as we hit the top. And I'm freaking out, bro, because everybody's behind me waiting. I'm just over here. My legs, my leg. I sound like that dude from SpongeBob. It's like, bro, what exactly do you expect me to do? It's not my fault I wasn't looking at a sign. Nobody told me that I had to pay attention for a sign that was coming up. I'm looking down at the beautiful view, bro. Look, we're at the top of the mountain. It's the Black Diamond. What do you mean?
What are you planning on
come
doing
on, bro.
all weekend?
I wasn't messing with it.
I came prepared.
I wasn't messing with it at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, you brought a bunch of books, huh? More of those cheesy romance novels, I bet. All right, let's see what you got here. Taken by the T-Rex. I can't bear to be without you.
Come on,
Steve
bro.
Urkel's Yeah, I Did That? Oh, Lord, you need Jesus. So that night, Peter's sitting by himself in the hot tub, like a loser, and Lara Jean goes out to just kind of like stare at him for way too long.
What the heck? I can confirm this. I watched the movie like 2 times. It was not zoomed in on the nipple. That's all,
After
bro.
the whole trip is over and everyone comes home, Jen just has to show up and ruin everything as usual.
I just wanted to say I
Oh,
think it's
yeah.
really big of you for being so understanding about my friendship with Peter.
What?
Oh, I just mean, like, a lot of girls would be pretty weirded out by their
Like, bro,
boyfriends
you're
being in
weird
someone
about
else's
that.
room, but
So she brings this up with Peter, who gives her the old "let me explain" routine.
Can we just talk about this? Let me drive you home. I'll explain everything.
Explain?
Like, bro, just say
Explain
it,
What
bro.
exactly? What, you were just up there playing Monopoly or something? So they break up, and
Nah, I was
that night,
mad,
everything
bro.
comes to a
I
boil,
liked
and it all
him,
just
but I
gets
was mad
thrown
at
out in
him.
the open.
Pause.
Just so you know, nothing happened between me and Jen last night.
No, what happened was that you went to her room in the first place.
Can we just go inside and talk about this? Yeah,
Like, just say it right now.
Are you serious?
And then, Josh, bro, get your chopped cheese on somewhere. Bro, what are you talking about? You gonna come out the shadows? Why are you here? Why are you here, bro? She said to leave, buddy. She said to leave, buddy, with his hood on, bro. Get out of my backyard. What are you doing here? Yeah, okay, I understood why.
Me?
Yeah.
This is the reason that you broke up with me. You're still in love with this Bon Iver wannabe?
And then everybody hearing.
Josh?
So just to
Kitty is
summarize real
tall.
quickly, everything that Lara Jean tried to prevent from happening ended up happening. Well, I sure didn't see that one coming, huh? But there's a way bigger issue we need to address, okay? Which is, what is going on with this contract exactly? Okay, first scene, 6 points, and Peter's scribbling like the word ski trip. Next time we see it, it still has 6 points with totally different handwriting for the word ski trip. And now at the end of the movie, it only has 5 points, and ski trip is again written totally differently.
Okay,
anyway, so
yeah.
Lara Jean and her
Y'all
sister
coulda just
talk
used
it
the
out,
same
and we get
paper.
the final piece of the puzzle.
They could have used the same paper, bro.
Let's make a pact. No more secrets between the Covey girls. But I have a secret too.
Kitty a L for this.
I sent the letters.
It's always the ones you least expect. In the
Facts.
end, Jen
I
spreads
was not
some
expecting
nasty
that.
rumors about Peter and Lara Jean, who decides she's had enough of Jen and all her backbitingness and goes to confront her once and for all. And here's where we learn the real reason why they aren't friends anymore.
you are not as innocent as you pretend to be. Because you kissed the boy that I like.
Jen, you guys are broken up.
No, before we even dated.
Are you talking about middle school?
You knew that I liked him, and you kissed him anyway. It was spin.
Is this a girl thing, bro? That's one thing I did not understand. Yeah. Lara Jean don't even understand this either. It was spin the bottle. It was middle school, bro. It was a peck. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Let's be
The
real.
bottle, you psycho, and it was tongueless. Okay, well, it wasn't tongueless to me.
It wasn't tongueless to me.
Nah, that was
I don't
funny
even
though.
know what that means. Anyway, finally, Lara Jean realizes
I
that she,
understand
like,
it,
you know,
but,
likes
hey,
Peter, and she
it
goes
was
to
middle
tell him.
school.
And by the way, A+ parking job here, and everything works out
Facts.
perfectly fine, happily ever after. Bye. You get the idea. You know, despite the general trend of videos I make, I do try to keep an open mind when watching these TV shows or movies or like whatever. And to my surprise, I actually thought the movie was kind of fun. I mean, like, it's
Yeah.
not a masterpiece or anything. It's kind of dumb. But despite the plot being oh so predictable, I actually really enjoyed the main character of Lara Jean. I felt like she wasn't trying too hard to be too quirky or whatever. And like, she
Facts.
felt to me like, you know, an actual real person. Like, I feel like I actually knew a couple girls like her back when I was in high school. You know, now that I think about it, there's like this huge gap between the girl characters and the guy characters. Most of the girls in this movie are funny, they're real, down to earth, just generally really cool and chill. And like every guy in this movie is 2 steps above a literal slab of wood. First off, you got Peter, the sports jock who only has 2 emotions, nothing or deeply sensitive.
Yeah, bro's not, I'm not gonna lie, he didn't tell one joke the whole time. But then again, this is a girl's movie, so I'm pretty sure that's okay. For a dude though, you know.
Josh, who we learn nothing about at all, except that
I don't
he
know
would
anything
maybe
about
drink
bro.
pee if he had to, I guess. I mean, like, I get it. I'm not the target demographic for this movie. That's fine. Like I said, the movie's kind of dumb, but it's actually pretty enjoyable for what it is. If you're even just a little interested, I recommend you check it out.
Yeah, this was a great
Hey everybody,
movie.
thanks for watching this video. So
That was a great movie. What the heck? Is this you? Okay, nah, that's one of the models. I'm like, bro, I was not expecting this. But I love this movie. He released another one. So if y'all want me to watch that, y'all let me know, man. This is my first time doing this. Should I start reacting to all these kind of shows? But anyways, love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man.